morning, Warriors.
Today is March 7th, 2019.
Remember, Meet the Coach night is tonight for Bloomingdale, Marshall, and Tangier Bowl teams. It will be in the cafeteria from 5:30 to 7. There will be a Student Lighthouse meeting Friday at 9:15 in Mrs. Crane's room.
Also, please turn in your jump rope for heart envelopes tomorrow and your yearbook order forms.
Today is the last day for Dr. Seuss Trivia. You guys have done really well this week with this tricky questions.
What is the other pen name Theodore Geisel used besides Dr. Seuss? Remember, turn your answers into Mrs. Shannon. Leah, what's for lunch today?
For lunch today, we are having cheeseburger, macaroni roll, green beans, cooked carrots, and mixed fruit. Cadence, are we celebrating any birthdays today?
Happy birthday to Austin and Mrs. Lawson's class, and Caden and Mrs. Sockwell's class. Come down to the office for your birthday goodies.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Okay, everyone, are you ready for the best day ever?
Why is it the best day ever?
Because it's Miss Wilson's day.
Mrs. Wilson, we love you and appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much for everything you do.
You are the best.
We hope you enjoy a day all about you.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she's a good dancer.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she's funny.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she's so kind and funny and nice, and I think she deserves a day of her own. Mrs. Wilson is awesome because she helps us when we need her help, when we turn in papers and stuff to her.
Miss Wilson is awesome because she's always happy, she's really energetic, and she always tries to make others happy.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she's the secretary and she's awesome.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she brought me down to my classroom on the first day of school. Mrs. Wilson is awesome because we both love M&Ms, and she's super nice and kind and funny.
Miss Tina is the best because she's my friend. She helps, and she came in our classroom, and she lets us know what is my dad here or my mom here, either parent.
I love Mrs. Wilson because I go to her office a lot and we talk a lot and I like it.
Mrs. Wilson rocks because she's funny.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she's really funny.
I love Mrs. Wilson because she always puts a smile on everyone's faces.
Mrs. Wilson is great because she's a fun and loving and caring person, and she cares about everyone, and she's funny, and she cares about the school, and she's a great person.
Mrs. Wilson, on behalf of all the staff at Turkey Run Elementary, we would like to sincerely thank you for all the thankless hours and effort you put in for our school. Turkey Run is a wonderful place to work and visit, and much of that is thanks to you. You always have a smile for visitors and staff who visit your office, and no matter how ridiculous our request, you always seem to make them happen. You are the cornerstone to our school, and without you we would surely crumble. And most importantly, you make the children smile. You are always willing to do a silly dance, skit, or song to make them laugh. Turkey Run may just be an ordinary school, but you make it extraordinary.
Have a great day at TRES. Together, respect, engage, success.